Hey, DGL community. Thank you for joining me for another episode of our Tuesday Tidbits. Got something good for you today. As the title indicates, I'm talking about what my mama said and then what his mama said. That sounds like juicy stuff, right? Well, it is. It's sage advice from two mothers. So, years ago, when I was in about middle school, maybe my first year in high school, early on, kind of in that already difficult phase, I remember coming home and I was agitated, irritated, probably in tears, talking about this rumor that was kind of generating some traction about me. And to this day, I don't remember what that rumor is. I can still, though, just remember the feelings of that. And after watching me be a bit irritated and crying and whatever else I was doing, lamenting about it, I remember my mom, who I endearly reference as Zoe, Zoe saying this one-liner to me that has stayed with me the rest of my life, like my entire life. So Zoe watched me just kind of work myself up and heard me processing how I wanted to go and tell so and so that this is not true, and I need to let so and so know that this is not what happened, and so on and so forth. And Zoe simply responded after all of that by saying, "G, a thief thinks everybody else is stealing." She then went on to explain what that meant, and she simply said that you can spend all of the effort that you want, all of the time, all of the communication that you want, trying to clear up rumors. But the reality is, nothing that you say to a liar is going to make a liar think that you're not lying. Nothing that you say to a thief is going to make a thief think that you're not stealing. Oftentimes with rumors, what people are attempting to project or to imitate that it is another person. It is often a reflection of what is happening either with them or with them internally. They're only going to see in you what they see in themselves. So in a lot of ways, she was like, "Daughter, you can do all of that explaining, chasing it down. You can go to school tomorrow to try to get it straight. But at the end of the day, yeah, you live your character. You live your morals. You live your ethics. You live the way that I have raised you. You just live like you are supposed to live, and don't spend your time and your effort trying to make people think otherwise. For the people that it matters to, they will know you. And as it relates to then the person who's projecting with no reasons to project that on your life, they will see that in you because that is what they see in themselves. They actually probably see that in everybody because that's what they're doing, right? So I got that simple one-liner. A thief thinks everybody else is stealing. And I'm telling you, I apply it even to this day. Sometimes when I find myself emotionally or mentally or intellectually being drawn into something, I remind myself and I step back and I say, no, why is that person accusing so-and-so of being a this or a that? Is that perhaps because so-and-so is actually the one who's dealing with that issue and she or he is busy trying to put that on other people and cause other people to look at the other person that way when she or he is the real issue? Like, it just gave me a barometer. It gave me an assessment space to step back from some things and really not get swept up or caught up into it, because oftentimes a thief really does think that everybody else is stealing. Now, I remember sharing that one day with my dear friend, and here is what his mama said. So we're chatting it out, right? And I'm telling him, my mom said this, and this, and this was years. I was well into adulthood at that time. And he said, "You know what? My mom told me something very similar growing up. My mom told me," drum roll, "it is not your responsibility to try to shut down rumors. It is your responsibility to live in such a way that the rumors are not true." Go figure, right? Two totally different states. His mom said, it is not your responsibility to try to shut down rumors. It is your responsibility to live in such a way that the rumors are not true. And we both understood then that those rumors, they will take care of themselves, right? As long as we take the advice of both of our mothers and we merge it, getting that, yeah, we just want to live in such a way that rumor and truth are not one in the same. From both of our mothers, we got that. We got it. Like, yeah. We're not going to spend a lot of time and energy trying to track down and trace down and shut down things that are said about, your character, your life, your stuff. You just want to live in such a way that it's not true. And that what really comes through and out about you repeatedly is your true character, your true morals, your true identity. Yeah, that's what matters. So why am I sharing this today? Just perhaps for the one who in this whole age of social media where word, inaccurate word can spread rather quickly. It can be posted, it can be inboxed, it can be DM'd, it can be text, it can be WhatsApp apped. Stuff can just get out there really quickly, really fast, and you can find yourself trying to mitigate and manage a whole lot. And it can just become overwhelming, and you can be like my little girl self that was frustrated and irritated and crying and all of this stuff. Or you can just really become more settled in knowing that all of that will happen, but I will just live my life in integrity, in character, with morals and values, and let that speak for itself. That's it. That's all I got for today. That's the Tuesday Tidbit. As always, I honor the greatness in you. I really do. That's why I share. I honor the greatness in you. As always, you're invited to subscribe and share if any of this work blesses your life. Talk to you later. Bye now.